It's a new year, new beginning, and new season. And Philippine Realty TV is going to have a new home. We're taking you through the steps and showing you how to turn an empty space into a fully furnished office as Philippine Realty TV transfers to a new home. To begin with initial phases of design, Philippine Realty TV executive producer John Aguilar visited the bare office space with architect Jay Ruiz to discuss plans and first steps to build the new office.
Okay, so architect, this is going to be the new office of Philippine Realty TV.
What's the size of this? What's the
Size is around 88 square meters. Initially, what we were thinking is that since we're a creative company, we're in TV, we wanted to be something, I guess, alongside the industrial look, basically an open plan, because we want everyone to be able to interact also with the other people in the office. So we wanted it something similar to, I just Googled this on the internet, and these are the pegs of the look that we want. Very minimalist also.
no ceiling?
Yeah, no, we were thinking maybe the floor can be as is.
Yeah, we can put some coating here just to make it smooth and clean. Well, obviously, we need to put some reception area here.
Right.
We have to maximize the natural light. Probably, if we're gonna put something, a partition, maybe we use glass or frosted glass at least to let the light pass through up to this area.
So, what do you need from us, architect?
Well, I need dimensions. Actually, I can do a little measuring.
So when you're looking at the office for the first time, you have to compute for the area, the volume.
Volume for the air conditioning.
Oh, okay.
And height of the ceiling for the correct lighting computation.
Okay.
For spaces, for your furniture, number of people.
Right.
And of course, impact that matches your business.
Yeah, we were thinking some quotes on the walls and maybe splash of color here and there, and probably a lot of graphic design generally in the wall. So that's it?
Oh, okay.
Sige, next
See
time.
you.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, architect.
Initially, my first impression of the office was the size is just enough for the number of employees that they need. And we'd like to give the employees a space for thinking, for their creativeness. Now, the next thing that we need to do here is set up a team. And I think what's going to happen is I'll do some initial layout sketches, email it to everyone so that they can start their own designs. The electrical engineer has to come up with a layout for this. The furniture maker has to come in and look at the size and probably do some measuring here also. Then, of course, we need a contractor to do the paintings, the electrical lighting layout. And also, we've been talking to the Purpose Store to do the graphics on the walls and some partitions here also.
Following the initial meeting, architect Jay's next steps were to draw up the architectural design and layout of the office based on the requirements given. Once plans were drawn, we gathered a team of experts to meet and discuss how to bring the plans for the new office to life.
Okay, guys, thank you for coming. As I told you, it's a bare office, as in no finishes, nothing. So we asked you to come over because we really need help on how we can make this into a very creative work environment for the new office of Philippine Realty TV.
So there'll be several departments. There'll be marketing, accounting, and of course the creative side. We're planning to put the mga computers here on this side.
The editing suites.
Editing suites,
Right.
I call that. We invited everyone here para malaman natin yung space planning, and especially sa furniture and kayo sa graphics.
So basically, architect mentioned that the concept or the theme of your office would be very modern and industrial. So I came up with some pegs, like here's a sample of our executive chairs. So right now, like what's trending are the mesh chairs and the really sleek leather chairs. And then since we're trying to maximize your space and you're into creatives, we'll try to do away with high partitions for your reception. You can choose from the reception desks.
So Bianca, we can also go to your showroom to check out the pieces.
Yes, we do have samples.
So we're planning to place some glass art.
Glass art.
Glass art.
Okay.
Also in the ceiling. So when people look up, they see something there.
Nice.
So it's unexpected. You can print it on either acrylic or glass.
What's important there is on how to, if it's not gonna be peel off and it's maintenance namin.
The beauty of it kasi, it's printed directly on the material. have to worry about peeling.
We've checked with the administration as to the electrical provisions of the admin building. It's quite sufficient. It's more than enough. As to the conduits running along the beams, it should be parallel along the beams since it will look like industrial. And for the emergency provisions, the administration has provided 30 amps for your computer requirements and for some of the lights.
You're talking about the ceiling. JR, what do you think? What kind of treatment can we do to the ceiling? Because it's supposed to be industrial, but at the same time, it's a little bit rough.
I've seen many industrial looking offices. They just paint it black. So we can do that also.
Okay. So if we're doing that treatment, what would you recommend for the floor since we wanted it?
For the doors, maybe we can just retain the concrete.
Okay.
And then we'll just put a clear coat. Yeah. So we'll look at glossy and it will not be dirty.
Architect, after this, what's the next step for each one of the suppliers?
What I did was I have copies here of the initial layout, so I can hand it out to you later on.
And this is going to be the next office of Philippine Realty TV, so we look forward to what you're going to be bringing in. So, okay, thank you. Architect?
Thank you also.
Okay.
With final plans set and underway, construction can soon begin till we're back again to take a look at the progress and the final outcome of Philippine Realty TV's new home. Philippine Realty TV would like to thank the following partners. Official architect of Philippine Realty TV's new office, Architect J. Ruiz. Contractors, Megabuild 101. Electrical engineers, GMSI Solutions. Furniture supplier, VM Design Furniture. And graphic image printers, The Purpose Store.